It's my third attempt to do this video. I'm gonna do this time. Okay, this is a VR to CaneRodPiper. Um, he's asking us how we view the situation between facing pipes as pieces of art or as tools. I view them as tools. I smoke all my pipes, but at the same time, I don't have any very expensive pipes. My most expensive pipe goes up to 120 bucks shipped to my house. So, and we as pipe smokers, well, we could say like that's a lot of money. Yes, it is a lot of money, but compared to high-end pipes and even artisans pipes, we know that this is not an enormous amount of money to spend in a pipe smoking machine. But anyway, um, smoking machine, not pipe smoking machine. Ah, jeez. Anyway, so okay, I want to make a. First of all, I want to say something. I think what CaneRodPiper is asking is this: is there a world consciousness that if someone acquires a object with some collector's value or a museum-like piece, is there a assumed behavior and treatment that you should have towards that piece? You know what I mean? You are in an antique store, you come across a 100-year-old Peterson in great shape, and you smoke it, and you treat it like a cob, and you bang it around it, and then I think that's what he's asking. Is there a way that you should treat if one of those pieces, if pipes or fishing gear, as they say, or guitars come in your hand, and they have like a museum type, not museum type, like they have some collector's value to it, not just the thing by itself, but the history and how long it's been there and the uniqueness of it. I think yes, but in a way. Let me first say this. I believe that if you pay for something, you have the right to do whatever you want. Sometimes. Let me say with a guitar example, okay? Even in the pipe world, or I think almost all objects, if you signs of use, if they're just signs of use, cake, burn rim, and some tooth shatter, or I'm gonna show some signs of use in the guitar. Almost all of them are reversible. You know what I mean? You can send them to someone, and they're gonna take care of it with the right side of, with the right skills, and you don't have to be a genius to 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 bring back some pipes. Like I know that some pipes require a lot of work, and I would only send to someone who know what they're doing. But and overall, if you're just taking care of use, it's not a very hard thing to do. You know what I mean? Especially in pipes. But I think some other objects get more complicated. I'm gonna show something to you. I have a guitar from 1974. It has some collector's value, but it's not that much. It's not a ridiculous expensive instrument, but it has some signs of use, and I'm gonna show it to you. It's this guy here. It's a Gibson ES 175, made in the Kalamazoo factory. Yeah, Michigan. And it's pretty good use. It's pretty good condition. It has a little cigarette mark here that the dude decided to put his cigarette here. But this is where it gets funny. Those are marks of use. This guitar has been played. See, there's some of the lacquer, and even on the color finish has been gone almost all the way up to here. And when I bought this guitar, that kind of thing takes some of the value out, but it's okay in a way. What would not be okay if that guy was playing this guitar with a belt and destroying the back of the guitar for years and years and years until you actually open a hole in the wood. And that kind of refurbishing is a completely different thing than finish. So I think it comes down to Can you avoid putting signs of use in that thing that are irreversible? Can you, with the minimum patience and care for that object, avoid irreversible damage to it? Or like not only not just irreversible, but like if someone down the road wants to bring that object back to life, the amount of work is so tremendous that you're almost building a new one on top of it. You know, I think that's it. I think we should try to avoid destroying our things. I know that some of it is related to how much that investment means to you. You know, because I can destroy this. I'm not gonna be sad. If I lose this, when I go fishing, I take a cob. And if I lose this, I'm gonna be like, ah, shit. You know, I'm not gonna be like, oh, devastated. But I know people who have a bunch of dunghills, like a bunch, and I swear to you, they bang their pipes on the brick walls. If you take out the money, like take out the money figure of that. Forget about the new downhill goes for around what, $500. But that guy just goes around, hammering downhills. And I don't know. I don't know what to say. Is that guy an asshole? Or is just his right to do whatever he wants? I don't know. But anyway, I hope that helped. Anyway, this was a mass video. I think I'm gonna upload this one. And but CaneRodPiper, I really enjoy your stuff, man. I really enjoy you refurbishing the pipes and talking about them. I learned a lot with you, and keep those good videos coming, my friend. Take care, guys. To the next one. Bye bye.